it's a festive night in the NBA and all across the world. New Year's Eve. Greg, do players enjoy taking the court tonight?
Yeah, most do. It comes with the territory of being a pro athlete. And I'll tell you guys what, these fans are pumped up. This is going to be a great atmosphere.
So look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Chris Middleton, C.J. McCollum out there with Johnson. Then it's Alexander Sarr. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward position. That bucket in no time at all.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
McCollum finds Johnson. And a wide open look for Sarr. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. And here's MP for three. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Champagnie. Now Johnson takes a three. The Wizards with another miss. Jim, this is going to hit home, and I'm sorry about it, but it's going on 5 decades since the Washington Wizards have enjoyed a 50-win season.
Kevin, you're breaking my heart. A couple generations have passed. So if this rebuild requires some patience, fans in the DMV are saying, what's a few more years?
So it's Washington now, following the three-pointer by MP. And Sarr gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
Letting the big man Sarr go to work inside. I like seeing him being aggressive down low.
A three from MP. And another three from Milwaukee.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
McCollum with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
And I love seeing Middleton rise up there with confidence, knocking it down for that corner three.
And here's MP for three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Sarr with the screen on MP. And a wide open look for McCollum from outside off the mark. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 15-5 run. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Charlotte just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Now Middleton, following the three-point attempt by MP. Champagnie passes to McCollum. No good from outside. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to Phoenix. A three from MP. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Now here's Johnson. 17 points in his last outing. And the basket by McCollum.
Assist goes to Johnson.
Bucks leading by 12. You know, Tim, throughout his career, C.J. McCollum has been the model of consistency.
Well, you can count on him to get you 20 with efficient shooting, Kevin. We've seen it now for over a decade. And I love his calm, steady demeanor. It stabilizes his team.
And here's McCollum for three. Drops in the tray. McCollum's got 5 now.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient, long-range bomber.
MP, good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Champagnie. Now McCollum. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 27 points.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Johnson surveying the floor. Sarr with the screen on Trent. Johnson for three.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks feeling good about their 17-point lead. Some changes. Champagne's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Keyshawn George. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. For Washington, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Wizards. Coulibaly is out there with McCollum. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Kispert. And it's Champagnie in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
The Bucks making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Sarr's checked in.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Here's Champagnie. Still yet to score. Pass to McCollum. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Wizards passing it around. Johnson attacking. Kuzma pulls it in.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
He had a nice open look right there. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Cullen passes to Johnson. 1:46 left in the first half. Back to McCollum. Going inside. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hey, he just got that one off his fingertip in time. C.J. McCollum showing great awareness.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Guys?
It sure does. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Pass to Coulibaly. McCollum right side. Again, McCollum missing.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
The offensive rebound. Here's MP from deep three-point land. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Champagnie. Now here's McCollum. Can they get it? Again, McCollum missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
MP, no good. From deep, Johnson. Offensive rebound. Here's Song. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of the possession.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Bucks.
How about all the...
And that is a wrap.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. And Sutton in at the point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Johnson outside. It's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And here's McCollum for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 9. Sarr with the screen on Trent. Back to Sarr. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. 6 points for Alex Sarr.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
And the big fella, Alex Sarr. Another bucket! Wow!
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. I've never seen anything like this.
And now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Quick shot there, and it's off target. That was something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
And he's going to have to get checked out with that great medical staff that all teams in this league have.
Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here's McCollum for 3.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's Solomon to Kumbo. The 3 from MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Kispert. And here's McCollum for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. McCollum's got 12 in the game.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And a deep 3 from MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here is Kispert. He's looking for McCollum and finds him. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, that's nice work inside that time by McCollum. Showing you a lot of skill and poise.
Kuzma against Middleton. Kuzma outside. And here's MP for 3. Johnson with the rebound. Washington's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. McCollum kicks to Johnson. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Let me tell you, Trey Johnson's never seen a 3 he doesn't like.
Antetokounmpo passes to MP. Good, another from 3.
And this 3-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Here's Middleton. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Johnson. He has 7. It's stolen. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. What an amazing quarter. There was... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got...
Checked in for the Bucks. MP comes in for Amir Coffey. And then for Washington, Sars checked in for George. Chris Middleton comes in for Coulibaly. And it's Johnson in for Carlton Carrington. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercials to that point.
Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Johnson kicks to Kispert. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in the game.
And the offense has just flowed through McCollum all night, whether that's finding people or repeatedly attacking.
And again for 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Nice ball movement by Washington. Middleton outside. And stolen by MP. And there's the lay-in.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution.
Good! Another from 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Middleton the pass to Sarr. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Misses the 3. Here's Milwaukee now. And here's MP for and good! There's another.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. And Sarr throws it down.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
The 3 from MP. And another one falls.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. And so it's the Bucks taking...
I don't think it's an exaggeration to say we just witnessed.
A special thanks to all the wonderful fans for making this game one to remember. We hope you have a safe trip home, and we'll come see us again soon.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific work as always.